To many of us, when we think of constellations, we think of Orion's Belt and the Big Dipper. But a new animated dome show just premiered at Edmonton's Science Centre tells the story of astronomy from an Indigenous perspective. Travis McEwen has the details.
To gather information from above was our eyes.
The sky is on display at the Ziedler Dome, closer than normal. Legends of the Northern Sky is an animated story of animals who stand up to a destructive bear. Those animals are also symbols of constellations in some Indigenous cultures.
I like the animals, that they had pretty designs and cool designs. And the Big Dipper, I thought it was just the Big Dipper, but the bear appeared on it. And I'm like, oh, that was cool.
Every culture on the face of this earth have the capacity for intellectual thought.
Wilfred Buck is an Indigenous astronomer from Manitoba. He's researched the stories behind the constellations in Indigenous cultures across Canada for a decade and a half. The stories and names are slightly different based on the mythology of different Indigenous communities.
Through the educational system, one would get the impression that the only people that went outside and looked at the sky at night was Romans and Greeks. But every culture on the face of the earth went outside and looked at the sky and had their own connections.
The film is a part of the Tell Us World of Science's efforts to tell local stories related to science.
It's not a story of the sky, it's a story about how the sky and the stars are seen and learned from by people who lived here. We are extremely committed to Indigenous education and improving the quality of opportunities for working with First Nation schools and communities.
Legends of the Northern Sky will play daily at the Ziedler Dome for the next 4 months.